Our game, Mighty Minotaur, is quite simple. It's a four-player game where three people must try and hunt down the mythical beast, the Minotaur, while the player tries to trap the players in the maze forever. To start the game, decide who will be playing what role, with three people as the player characters and one as the Minotaur. Shuffle the 9 maze cards together and place them randomly in a 3x3 grid pattern, like you see here. The Minotaur player will then choose where to have the other three players start. The Minotaur, after choosing where the players start, will start on the opposite end of the board. Once you have decided where to start, place the 7 sword shards around the maze, having 1 on each card, except for the Minotaur and the player's cards. Player 1 will begin the game, and will have 2 choices per turn, as will all player characters. You can choose to rotate a maze card that you are standing on, or next to, and then move 2 spaces, or move 6 spaces in any direction that allows it. For example, you could move 6 spaces, or you could move only 2, but then be allowed to rotate. After players 1 through 3 have played their turn, it'll be the Minotaur's turn. The Minotaur will move on the lines of the game board, instead of the spaces. The Minotaur also takes up 2 spaces at once. Each turn, the Minotaur can rotate 1 maze card anywhere on the board, and move 8 spaces on the lines. Once the Minotaur player has completed their turn, they will add 1 to the round counter. If the counter reaches 7 after the Minotaur has gone, the players have yet to kill the Minotaur will win. To win the game for the players, they must collect 3 of the 7 sword shards, and on the player's turn, run into the Minotaur. This will kill the Minotaur, and the players will win. For the Minotaur to win, they must contain the players in the maze for 7 rounds and avoid being killed. To do this, the Minotaur can hunt the players down and trap them. If the Minotaur runs into a player, no matter how many swords they have, the Minotaur would drag the player back to their lair and steal all the swords that they have collected. The Minotaur can then take those swords and redistribute them around the board. After doing this, however, the Minotaur will have exhaustion, meaning on their next turn, they can only rotate cards, and no moving. That's a quick summary of how to play the Mighty Minotaur, an easy, fun game to play with 3 other friends.